Okay, round two. This is a good looking hand. Keeping it. Opponent's mulling. Playing first. Alright. Not the worst draw. We will be needing lands. But we get at least a couple turns. What do we got? Inoc Guide. Looking for land or doing the counter? Looking for land. Alright. So it's going to be swamp or plains. Plains. Okay, interesting. Little multicolor deck here. There's our land. Soul summons it up. Has Soul Summons hit a land or a creature yet? Why does it keep hitting my rares? It either hits my rares or my good removal. Okay. Morph it is. Cleric, not bad. Let's go ahead and get in with our Scroll of the Masters. Manifest creature. Let's follow up with the Monk. Doesn't let me block his morph very effectively, but I don't mind taking 2 damage to get a little more damage through. As soon as we get that 4th mana, we gotta slam this Citadel Siege, because then Dragon Bell Monk is just a monster. Misfire Adept's a good card. Alright, let's see if we get the land here. And we did. So we get to play Siege, and we're going to be doing Cons. I mean, technically I could do it on the Manifest guy to make sure I could get in with both and let him maybe offer a trade with the Monk, but no. Monk with the Vigilance, you gotta do it to the Monk. I mean, I've got the suspension field for the Adept when it comes to that. Alright, chumping. Savagely punching. Wait a second. Oh, I see. With the old prowess, it does in fact work. And he gets flying too. It's pretty powerful. So it gets in for 6 points of damage and kills my guy? I would say that was pretty strong. I probably would have attacked with the morph too, if I were him. But I am not him, and I'm glad he did not. Alright, 5 lands. So let's well, let's just go ahead and pump our Manifest guy. Swing for 4. And we'll drop Cleric. Gain some life. And let's get that stupid Adept out of here. Had enough of him. Taking it. Abomination. Ah, Bondkin. Alright. Take a little bit of damage here. Still say we are aggressively winning this race. I think I'm just going to play the Patrol. And pump the Patrol so I can block the Bondkin. Kind of like that. I mean, granted, he could bounce it, but I think I'm just attacking with this in case he has an answer for the Salt Road Patrol. Because, I mean, I'm going to win the long game. I got the Citadel Siege. So even if he has the answer for the patrol here, I can just chump with the cleric, whatever. Banner. And a morph. All right. So now we're going back to pumping our manifest. We'll swing for 10, I guess. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty big blowout, actually. So now I think we actually pump the cleric and then we swing team. Let's play around the Dune Blast. I don't typically play around rares, but when it comes to the board state that we are currently at, I feel a bit more comfortable doing that. Okay. I still don't have much of a sideboard, do I? Yeah. I don't think that's ever going to change. I do not have much of a sideboard. Pressure point is essentially the extent of it. So let's go to game 2. Ooh, is a good hand. I would say any hand that has some lands and Citadel Siege in it is something I should probably keep. Now let's see if he's got the old naturalized sideboard. That would be worrisome. Which one is he choosing this time? Still looking for lands. All right. Getting an island. Cleric, kind of nice. Let's do soul summons. All right, hit a creature. Hey, that is actually a pretty awesome card to hit with manifest. I mean, granted, this thing has to stay alive a long time for that to do something, but I mean, I'm still going to offer it as a trade fodder for a morph, of course. Not that desperate to keep it around. All right, student's actually not bad either here. Let's get in with our dude. I mean, he saw Feat of Resistance, so he might even play around it. You never know. Let's drop a student and pass. So next turn we get the Siege and probably pump our Manifest. Could pump the student, but pumping the Manifest for some reason seems more appealing to me because if I get to 7 mana, this thing would just be an absolute monster. Has he got the Erase? Guess we'll find out. So next turn we got Kieran. I mean, he can unmorph and get in on us. Digging for some answers, but I think I'm okay with that. Krumar Bondkin, hard cast. You got it. Ooh, it's not bad either. Don't quite need that yet though. Let's let's just pump our manifest. Get in for 6. Drop a Kieran and pass. And we could very likely be lethal next turn with the pressure point prowess plus Citadel Siege pump. So if he attacks with both, we'll take it. Got the match. All right, well, hey, what big surprise. It turns out if you play Citadel Siege 2 games in a row, you could very easily win because the card is insane. So mono white performing already better than mono red. How funny is that? All right, I guess we'll see you in round 3.